Hello and good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing great and having a good time this summer. It's almost over. I know school started here already, so I'm sure it started everywhere. We had a big confusion on the first day of school. Some of the buses didn't run correctly, and a lot of the kids didn't get home until after 10 o'clock at night, the first day of school. Can you believe that? And so they shut it down for the first week of school now, and they were getting the bus routes rearranged and better sorted, and maybe they know what they're doing by now. They've been running okay. Some kids aren't being picked up still, and some kids aren't coming home until after 6 still because of the routes. I don't know. Does everybody bus, or is it just Louisville, Kentucky, that does all this crazy bussing around all over the counties? Jefferson County, Olam County doesn't bus, but Jefferson County does, and Jefferson County is the largest county in Kentucky. So it's been a disaster. I think they started that in 1960 something or another. I think I've heard somewhere. And they still continue. So it must be costing us a fortune to bus millions of kids around like they're doing. But anyway, that's my soapbox today. But I'm having a good day, and I've got another new Slim and Tall for you that I just finished. And her name is Kelly. She is a vintage Slim and Tall. She's well, you know, my Slim and Talls are what, 4 1/2 or 4 1/4 by 11. And Kelly is I made Kelly for she is a heavy writing journal or gluing journal. She has ephemera in there, but not as much as I've been doing lately. I wanted to do something that was a little bit more for people that didn't like it, but liked the vintage look. And so she's got stones, beautiful. Her main color is blue all the way through, and some vintage papers. She's got some beads. I think she's got 6 beads, string of beads hanging down that have blue, crystal, silver, pearls. And this one has a charm on it. This one has some hand-painted inside bead. She's really pretty. Got 2 of those on there, and then these crack beads inside. Now these are all on the Tim Holtz bulb pins that you can take off if you don't like, or you can take some of them off, or whatever you wish, or you can put them. What I did is in the tabs we have grommets, different blues of grommets inside. And then the bulb pin goes inside the grommet. And on the outside, she has this beautiful blue watercolor cardstock that's been sewn on to creamy off-white linen, which is the base of the journal. And then she has 4 of these brass corner embellishments, and with a little pearl on top of each one, a little pink silky flower that is so cute. And then she's got 2 layers of, I know there's a name for this, and if somebody can refresh my memory what it's called, just write it down in the comments for me. You know, I'm not a seamstress. I use a lot of fabrics, but I mostly use cotton fabrics or laces or something like that. I like this. I've used it several times now, but this is the first layer on top of the white linen, and then I did the cardstock, and then this is a piece of vintage hand-done large, I think you'd still call it a dolly, and it's all been sewn on to the base cover, and here's the back. Here's another beautiful vintage It's like a vintage wallpaper back here. I really liked it, and it went with the theme of this journal. And so the whatever this is the white polka dots on it. It hangs over loosely, but it is sewn along with everything else on the front, and it hangs, you know, it looks like an oversized cover for it. And then here's your beads hanging down. They're so pretty. And then like I said, she's like 4 1/4 by 11. She's a typical slim and tall. So I'm going to open her up. And oh yeah, I did want to say this before, and you do know that it's vintage. She's got the little sewn flip tops here, a pocket, and then you can write here on that, and then you can, and she's been decorated on this with some lace, and you see the special stitching here, and then she's got a pocket there. Now I'm trying, I've been on my this month I've been trying to this, you know, 99.9% of my ephemera is all on the blank on the back, or a print that you can write on easily. So I'm trying to speed up my YouTube videos to so I'm just showing that, you know, I've got something there, and you probably just guessed that, you know, I want you to know it's probably blank. 99.9% it's blank. Sewing on a lot of the pages, and some of the things that I've put on the pages. And on the back, you're going to see it's very similar to this. You got another different set like this. So let's play some music and enjoy it. that you can move around any place that you want to, or you can tear them up and glue them to some of the pages if you wish. Look at this heart with that big blue stone in there. And that is Kelly. I hope you enjoyed her. Let me know what you think. And she should be up. Usually all my viewings, whenever you see them on YouTube, they're going to be up on Etsy pretty soon. And but anyway, that's the way that Kelly looks, and she's so pretty and so sweet. If you like blue, this one's for you. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by and taking time to visit with me today. I thoroughly enjoy it, and I'll talk to y'all next week. Bye-bye.